man, that'd be really grace on us. We really need it.
Better than the 170s.
Been for too long,
Too long.
especially when we're retired.
If you found yourself filling up the tank today, you may have left with your mood feeling a little lighter instead of your wallet, as the price at the pump takes a friendly little tumble. Patrick DeHaan with Gas Buddy explains part of that is thanks to the transition back to the less expensive winter fuel blend. Plus, demand tends to taper off in the fall when families start reeling in the road trips in favor of routine. But he explains part of that drop is also thanks to oil prices falling to their lowest since 2021. In this case, a possible silver lining on a dark cloud.
Last week falling below the $70 a barrel mark on some economic distress in the U.S. We've seen a bit of an economic slowdown in North America. That's been helping to lead to lower demand, but also in China, where there's a broader economic slowdown, which has negatively impacted the price of oil.
In addition, OPEC has been mulling over when to start restoring production it had cut a year ago.
And so faced with the prospect of more oil on the market as well as economic weakness, oil prices have struggled. And that's really the third reason we've seen gas prices decline.
Groceries prices going up, we can't afford a house right now. It's actually a little bit of a break. It's actually a little bit of a relief.
So I don't do a lot of driving, but I did try to avoid going places.
You did, yeah.
I'm going to save what I've got.
When you saw the sudden drop, what did you think?
Go and fill the car.
Go and fill the car?
Absolutely.
You know what? I will take the relief. We have 5 vehicles in our fleet, so it's very welcomed.
Now, if you're like me and forgot what's actually different between the winter and the summer gas, DeHaan explains while the summer blend is more costly, it burns cleaner during a time when there are more vehicles on the road in those higher temperatures.
But what's different about winter gasoline is there's generally less alkylate. Alkylate's very expensive, and there's more cheap butane. That's the primary difference between summer and winter gasoline. And because butane is more affordable, generally there's a price improvement when we start making the transition to winter gasoline.
And as for how long we can expect a break,
It should last through the winter. Now there could be events that temporarily hike prices, things like hurricanes or Middle East violence. We're also watching for the U.S. Federal Reserve's comments, potential hints on the direction of the economy.
this reprieve at the pump also isn't isolated to Ontario. Most communities across Canada and North America are likely getting breaks as well. For City News, I'm David Zura.